So here it has come. So integral of tan x will be log of secant x plus c. So integral of cot x is log of sin x plus c. This we derived yesterday, right? I hope there is no doubt in this. Okay. The next one is we'll find the integral of secant x dx. Shall we try? So third one is integral of secant x dx. So how to do this? I'll tell you the logic, okay? Listen to this carefully. There is a reason behind why you are multiplying and dividing with a specific term. For example, if you look at all the derivatives of trigonometric function, so derivative of sinus, cos, tan, secant square. So we know that integrals are the reverse process of differentiation. It means integral of secant square x will exist, but we don't have the direct formula for integral of secant x. So if I have to make the secant x as secant square x, what am I supposed to do? I need to multiply and divide it with secant x. Correct. Secondly, the remaining three trigonometric functions, what is it? Derivative of cosecant x minus cosecant x cot x. Derivative of secant x tan x, right? And derivative of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Minus cosecant square x. Is that clear? So when you say these kind of things are existing, when I have secant x, then I need to have secant square x plus secant x tan x. Means if I have something like for secant series, like if I look at the table, what are all the derivatives that I'm able to find? Secant square x and secant x tan x. So to obtain that, what I will do is I will multiply and divide it with secant x plus tan x, so that, observe, the idea of integration is always eliminating the denominator. If I need to eliminate the denominator, yesterday I told you there are only three methods of integration. What are they? Integration using substitution method, substitution, partial fraction, and by parts. In the Murda method, there is nothing outside these three methods. But the indirect hint that nobody will tell you is you have to always eliminate the denominator. That is my logic. Okay, so that is how I solve. So if I have to eliminate the denominator, I should always see that on substituting what value I'm able to eliminate the denominator. In this case, if I see, the numerator becomes secant square x plus secant x tan x. Now I'll start doing the reverse application. The derivative of which function is secant square x? Tan x. Derivative of which function is secant x tan x? Secant x. So since I have the sum of the derivatives of these two functions, I will substitute the denominator as t and then proceed. Does it make sense in this case? You're able to understand why we are only multiplying with secant x plus tan x in the numerator and denominator, not with any other function. Is that clear? So it is like this: secant x plus tan x. If I take it as t, that is the denominator is taken as t, then the numerator becomes secant square x plus secant x tan x dx is equal to dt. So this whole thing becomes dt. So integral of dt by t is a simple thing. That is log of mod t plus c. Log of what is mod t? That is secant x plus tan x plus c. This is the logic. So going forward, you need not sit and think like this, but only for the derivation purpose, I gave you the idea. Idhe logically, I'll give you 2 minutes time. Think what you're supposed to do for cosecant x. Look at the derivatives table and think what you're supposed to multiply and divide it in the denominator. What is the integral of cosecant x? Minus cosecant x plus cot x.
Minus cosecant x cot.
Barade. So integral of cosecant x dx. So I don't have a direct derivative of cosecant x. So I need cosecant square x. So cosecant square derivative. What is the actual derivative? Minus cosecant square. So minus cosecant square is the derivative of cot. So numerator I should have minus cosecant square. Denominator I should have cot x. So for that, first what I will do is I'll multiply this with cosecant x plus what is the other derivative which is possible which has cosecant in it? Cosecant minus cosecant x cot x. That is the derivative of cosecant x. So and divide it with cosecant x plus cot x. If I do something like this, now what will happen? Now I have the privilege of substituting the denominator as t. If I do that, I'll write it like this: cosecant square x plus cosecant x cot x divided by cosecant x plus cot x dx. Can I do this? If I do this, then I'll have cosecant x plus cot x if I take it as t. Can I do this now? If I take it as t, then minus cosecant x cot x minus cosecant square x dx will be equal to dt. Accepted? Am I right? What will happen to the numerator? Correct? To save one step, you can write it as integral. Very good. Integral of minus dt divided by t, which will give you log of I'm coming down. Minus log of cosecant x plus cot x plus c. But I can take the minus as log of 1 by, can I write it like this? 1 by cosecant x plus cot x plus c. Can I do this? Right? Now what am I supposed to do to the numerator and denominator? I will rationalize. Because if I rationalize, I know cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So I will have log of cosecant x minus cot x divided by cosecant square x minus cot square x. Am I clear with this step? So what will happen to the denominator? Denominator will be 1. So the derivative is log of cosecant x minus cot x. Is the point clear, guys? So the whole chapter runs only on this logic. Most of the problems you'll solve using substitution. So that's why it is important that you master this exercise. So yeah, by parts is very easy. Partial fraction is easy. Substitution only you will not get ideas very fast. So practice. Shall we start? Okay. Okay. Integral of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. So look at the numerator and denominator. So if the numerator is a derivative of denominator, you can always take the denominator and substitute it as t. If you do this, you will get 2x dx will be equal to dt. Is everyone clear with this step? Why am I writing it as 2x dx? Because I'm only differentiating. I never use the word differentiating with x on both the sides. Sharia. So it is integral of 2x dx on the dt divided by t. What will the answer be? Log of mod t plus c, which will give me log of 1 plus x square plus c. Right, this is the answer. Okay, Puranjana, keep trying. Don't wait for me. Those who are clear and you have understood, please proceed. Don't wait for me. Tell me. What different answer? Then there's no chance. Huh? X as tan theta. Huh? X is equal to tan theta. Then what is dx? Secant square theta d theta. Right? Correct? Did you do this? Okay. Integral of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Okay. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta into secant square theta. Did you do this? Because in the place of dx, I need to replace it with secant square theta d theta. Did you write that step? So secant square theta and this will get cancelled. 2 times integral of tan theta d theta. 2 into, just now we saw what is the integral of tan theta, that is log of secant theta plus tan theta. Is that right? So 2 into log of, you will get the same answer, but unnecessary complication it is. So secant theta, if I know tan theta is x, what is secant theta? Triangle. Secant theta is root of 1 plus x square plus there's going to be x. Is that right? Now you need to take this 2 to the numerator square and then do it. You'll still get the same answer. That part I'm leaving it to you. But you understood the method. Right? Which one? So log of, you will have 1 plus x square plus oh, sorry. Derivative of tan theta is not, it is 2 secant theta. Sorry, 2 log secant theta. Correct? This is the derivative plus c. So 2 times log of secant theta is root of 1 plus x square plus c. Take this 2 log of but I would not suggest this method. So you will do that substitution only in the case of differentiation. Don't do it in the case of integration. Shall I proceed? Idea. How did you get log x as t? Because I have 1 by x. 1 by x is the derivative of obviously log x. So in this place, what you're supposed to do is, if you put log x as t, which implies 1 by x dx will be equal to dt. So dx divided by x is dt. So integral of t square dt will give me t cube by 3, or it is going to give me log x the whole cube by 3 plus c. Okay. I want you guys to solve this. Integral of 1 by x. Integral of 1 by x into 1 by 1 plus log x dx. So what will you substitute as t? Take that 1 plus log x itself as t. Then I'll have 1 by x into dx as dt. So dx divided by x is dt. So dt divided by t is going to be log t, that is equal to log of 1 plus log x plus c. Am I clear with this? And this differentiate on both sides. Derivative of 1 and another. Derivative of 1 0. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So 1 by x into dx. Derivative of t is dt. So dx divided by x circular. Okay. If 1 by x into 1 plus log x dx. Can I say this dx divided by x is dt? Other dt. 1 by 1 plus log x, I wrote it as t. So derivative integral of 1 by t is log p. But what is t? Another log of 1 plus log x plus c. புரிஞ்சதா? எழுதி. Shall I proceed? Integral of sin x into sin of cos x. Whenever you have a composite function with respect to trigonometry. So composite function another function within a function. So I have sin. Inside sin, what is the argument? It is another trigonometric function. Always substitute the function which is acting as an argument as t. So in this case, what am I supposed to do? Cos x I should take it as t. So if I take cos x as t, then minus sin x dx will be equal to dt. So sin x dx enna irukum? Minus dt. So integral of sin of cos x, I can write it as t. Sin x dx, I will write it as minus dt. So minus integral of sin t dt. What is going to be the answer? Minus of minus cos t plus c. That will be cos t, which is cos of cos x plus c. Is it clear? Clear. You tell me how to solve this. So here I have sin as a composite function, cos also as a composite function. So I cannot take the argument to be t. So what am I supposed to do? So if you see sin and cos, sin is the derivative of cos and cos is the derivative of sin. You take either of them as t, you will get the other. So, for example, I take sin of ax plus b. If I take it as t, then what will I get in this? Cos of ax plus b into derivative of ax plus b is a dx is equal to dt. So cos of ax plus b into dx என்னதப்ப? Cos of ax plus b into dx is equal to dt divided by a. So cos of ax plus b into dx is dt divided by a. Integral of sin t into dt divided by a will give me minus 1 by a into cos t plus c. Is that right? So minus 1 by a into cos of t is how much? Ax plus b plus c. So this will be the answer. Oh, it is only t into dt by l. Sorry. It is only t into dt by a because sine of ax plus b is t. So 1 by a into t square by 2. So t square divided by 2a plus c. T into another sine of ax plus b or sine square ax plus b by 2a plus c. But if you see, the back answer might not match with this. That's how. Wait, let me guess what. Let me guess. Did they get minus cos of? Is that what they got? Or minus cos of 2 into ax plus b divided by 2a? 4n. That is also right. So I told you in the beginning itself, right? Whenever you have a trigonometry based problem, you will get more than one answer. Yeah. I'll tell you what logic you see. This answer is right. You would have taken cos of ax plus b as t. Is that right? And you would have proceeded. So his answer is cos square of ax plus b divided by 2a plus c. This is also right. Why? Minus. Yes. This is also right because what is sine square theta? 1 minus cos square ax plus b divided by 2a plus c. Can I write it like this? 1 by 2a minus cos square of ax plus b divided by 2a plus c. So this combination you can take it as another constant. Up answer minus cos square of ax plus b divided by 2a plus some other constant c dash. This is also right. The answer given at the back. Minus cos 2 into ax plus b, 2 of ax plus b divided by 4a. That is also right because, I got sine square of ax plus b divided by 2a. Forget about the c as of now. This is right. So you can write sine square theta as 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Can I do this? Okay. Up 1 minus cos 2 into ax plus b divided by 2 into 2a. Can I write it like this? Up 1 by 4a minus cos of 2 into ax plus b divided by 4a plus c. So answer is so this is also right. Okay. There are multiple answers you will have for the same question which is based on trigonometry. This is the best problem where you can see the difference. Here, so you can ask me which answer should I write now. Actually, according to both, multiple answers are excellent. You should get marks. So, yeah. Whether you write this thing, whether you write this thing, or whether you write this thing, you will get marks. As long as your approach is right. So, yeah. Shall I proceed or you want to copy this? Do you want to copy this idea? Or shall I proceed? Shall I proceed? Integral of root of ax plus b. Wherever square root of an algebraic function is there, substitute the whole thing as t. That is, if you want to eliminate the square root, you will substitute this as t square. So ax plus b, if you put it as t square, a dx will be equal to 2t dt. அப்ப dx என்னவா இருக்கும்? 2t by a times dt. Now if I look at the question integral of ax plus b, I can write it as t square. Now this will become t. Into dx place I can write it as 2t divided by a times dt. So 2 by a is a constant, integral of t square dt. Can I do this? 2 by a into t cube by 3. So 2 by 3a into t cube is ax plus b the whole cube.
So it's root.
எங்கம்மா 3 by 2? But I substituted ax plus b as t square. அப்ப root ax plus b na t தானே? Oh, correct. It should be ax plus b the, because t is what? Root of ax plus b. Correct. Good. Okay, actually you can do this problem directly also. You need not go with substitution method, because if you observe alternate method this, I can write this as ax plus b the whole power half dx. Right. So this is a simple algebraic function. So I can write x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So I will write up answer என்னவா இருக்கும்? ax plus b whole power n plus 1 is 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. But what should I substitute in the denominator? Whatever is a multiple of x, I should substitute it here. So this will give me 2 by 3a into ax plus b the whole power 3 by 2 plus c. So you can do it directly also. Sorry? They'll not mention it mostly. If it is mentioned as substitution, then go with it. If it is not, you can do. Mostly they'll not mention. If it is done, you go with it. Shall I proceed? Logic. Wherever square root of any algebraic function is there, so x plus 2 should be equal to, that's it. So x plus 2 should be equal to t square, which implies x is equal to t square minus 2. Upper dx will be equal to 2t dt. So integral of t square minus 2 into t dt, or 2t dt. Did you guys understand what I did? Listen to this. In the place of x, I wrote it as t square minus 2. In the place of root of x plus 2, I wrote it as t. In the place of dx, I wrote it as 2t dt. So 2 will come out. Integral of t square into t cube into t is t power 4 minus 2t into t 2t cube dt. So what will the answer be? 2 into t power 5 by 5 minus 4 into t power 4 by 4 plus c. So 2 by 5 into t evloda? Root of x plus 2. So x plus 2 the whole power 5 by 2. 1 minute. So x plus 2 the whole power square 10. Finger. Oh, it should be 2t square. Then it will be t cube by it will be 4t cube divided by 3. 4 by 3 into power 3 by 2. This should be the answer. So 2 by 5 into x plus 2 the whole power 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3 into x plus 2 the whole power 3 by 2. Keep checking the answer at the back also. If there is any change, let me know. This right now. See, algebraic functions you will not get multiple answers. You will get only one answer. Trigonometry, multiple answers. Okay. Proceed to the next one. What idea are you getting? Want to take 1 plus t. 1 plus 2 square t. Hit पर check in. Do and see. So I just took it as t. I took it as t so that I can get x dx is equal to dt by 4. So x into dx, I'll write it as dt by 4. Then I'll have square root of t into dt by 4, which is 1 by 4 into t power half. Up 2 by 3 into t power 3 by 2 plus c. This will cancel 6 times, 2 times. So 1 by 6 into 1 plus 2x square, the whole power 3 by 2 plus c. Check if this is right. Did you understand what I did? So the previous problems also, you need not take the square root of that value as t square. You can take it as t and also proceed. You will get the same answer. So for example, if you have a confusion, why did I take it there as t square? I could have taken x plus 2 itself as t and then proceeded. Then what would have happened? Dx would have been equal to dt. So the whole integral would have changed as in the place of x, I will replace it with t minus 2. Root of x plus 2, I will write it as root t. And in the place of dx, I'll write it as dt. So this will be t power 3 by 2 minus 2t power half times dt. If you want, you integrate this and you will get the same answer. You will get 2 by 5 times t power 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3 times t power 3 by 2. Same answer. So in this problem, if you ask me why I didn't take that as t square, I repeat it again because I would have had 2x dx is equal to 2t dt, which is a headache for me. Can you do this? There is an easy problem. If you observe the square root and the outside value, you will understand. The function inside the square root is a polynomial function. Second degree polynomial function. Outside is a linear function. So second degree polynomial, if you want a linear function, what are you supposed to do? My question is, if you want a linear polynomial from a second degree polynomial, what calculus mathematical operation will you use?
Differentiation.
You have to use differentiation. So differentiation, what will you substitute as t in this case? X square plus x plus 1 and a t in substitute panna. If you look at the outside function, can I write it as 2 into 2x plus 1 into square root of x square plus x plus 1 dx? So what can I substitute as t? 2x plus 1 is the derivative of x square plus x plus 1 is equal to t. Anybody having a doubt on this? Is anyone confused with it? Gautam Purida? Niranjan? So 2x plus 1 is equal to d theta. Sorry. 2x plus 1 dx is equal to dt. So 2x plus 1 dx inga irukku. So 2 into integral of root t dt. Idhukku mele I guess you can do it. You will get 4 by 3 e power 3 by 2. So 4 by 3 into t power 3 by 2 plus c. Is this the answer? Root of x square plus x plus 1. This will be the answer. So x square plus x plus 1 I took it as theta. Square root of x square plus x plus 1 என்ன ஆகும்? Square root of t ஆகும். இல்லடா square question என்னது? Square root of x square plus x plus 1 இருக்கா? நான் square root குள்ள இருக்கிறது I took it as t. அப்ப ரெண்டு பக்கம் square root எடுத்தா என்ன ஆகும்? அதுதான் that is why I substituted as root t and 2x plus 1 into dx. இங்க பாரு 2x plus 1 into dx என்ன வருது? dt. So 2x plus 1 into dx வந்து dt. இது வந்து root t. அதுக்கப்புறம் you start integrating. புரியுதா? Yeah, 3 by 2. Tell me. They are unnecessarily introducing denominator. You want to substitute dx itself as dt by 2x plus 1. You cannot do that. You have to substitute the function as a variable. Then after differentiation only you will get dx. You're not supposed to do that. No, it is same. What you did is see. You took this. I understand what you're asking. So you took this as t. From here you get 2x plus 1 into dx is equal to dt. And you want to take dx is equal to dt by 2x plus 1. It's the same thing. No? So that the question is integral of 2x plus 1 into it's the same thing. No? You will still have square root of t only. Right? Proceed. Think and then do. Did they give any hint there? No. Recollect. If you observe the denominator before you proceed, okay, what is common in the root x? So what I can do is I can take the root x out. 1 divided by root x into, can I write this as root x minus 1 times dx? Can I do that? Now think, since I have everything in the denominator, I need to substitute I need to substitute such a function so that I get dx divided by something. So if I observe, root x is in the denominator. Derivative of which function will give you a root x in the denominator? Root x itself. What is the derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. Appo enna pannalam, you can take this root x minus 1 and you substitute it as t. This will give you 1 by 2 root x into dx is equal to dt. Am I clear with this? Appo 2 வந்து அந்த பக்கம் போய்டும். dx divided by root x will be equal to 2 dt. So dx divided by root x is 2 dt. So 2 dt divided by t. Does it make sense? Observe. If there is any doubt, let me know. Whether doubt irukka? Dx divided by root x is 2 dt. So dx divided by root x, I wrote it as 2 dt. Divided by root x minus 1, I wrote it as t. Appo enna agum? What will be the answer? 2 log t plus c. So 2 into log of root x minus 1 plus c. That is the answer. Okay. This one, the same logic again, square root. That is disturbing me. So enna pannum Amrita, what are we supposed to do here? I come again, substitute t as root of x plus 4. Do that and see if you're getting the answer. Hey, those who are online, you're there or sleeping? Anybody with the answer? So what did you do? You took x plus 4 as t or x plus 4 as t square. Every other thing, I don't know. T square anything. Okay. So dx will be equal to 2t dt. Correct? Yeah, x dx. Derivative of x is dx. So this will be integral of x dx. So integral of, in the place of x, what can I substitute? X plus 4 on the t square. Now x t square minus 4 divided by t into 2 dt. Oh, sorry, 2t dt. Yeah. T and t are gone. So 2 will come out. Integral of t square minus 4 dt will be equal to 2 into t cube by 3 minus 80. So 2 by 3 into t cube and then another x plus 4 the whole power 3 by 2 minus 8 into x plus 4 the whole power half plus a c. This is the answer. Check it once. Checked it already. I hope you are able to solve it on your own. Right? This in English logic. So look at it, think of the logic. So I'll tell you a simple thing. With respect to integration, square root, cube root, whatever exponential factor you have, it is always a hindrance. They eliminate one. Okay. So what is there inside the cube root here? X cube minus 1. Outside, what do I have? X power 5 is what I have. Is there something that I can do between x cube minus 1 and x power 5? So recollect the basics of exponents. X power 5 can be written as x cube into x square. Can I do that? If you do this, then the logic is x cube minus 1 the whole power 1 by 3 into x square into x. I'll write it as x cube into x square dx. So it doesn't make much difference because I know what output I'll get. I wrote it as x cube into x square. Now what I can do is I can eliminate the whole cube root by substituting x cube minus 1 itself as t. If I do this, then I'll get 3 times x square dx is equal to dt. Means I have x square dx and x square dx. I can combine them. So when I do this, integral of x cube minus 1 the whole power 1 by 3. How can I write it? It is t power 1 by 3 into x cube and t plus 1 into x square dx. What can I write it as? dt by 3. Observe this step. If there is any doubt, let me know. easier. Is that clear? Okay. Now the logic is this will be equal to integral of t power 4 by 3 plus t power 1 by 3 times dt into 1 by 3. Now I hope you can do it. So 1 by 3 into 3 divided by 7 into t power 7 by 3 plus 1 by 3 into 3 by 4 into t power 4 by 3 plus c. This will be the integral. Those who are able to understand, know the concept, proceed, don't wait for it. And one more thing, never forget to substitute back the original value. Don't leave the answer in terms of t. X cube minus 1 power 7 by 3 plus 1 by 4 into x cube minus 1 to the power of 4 by 3 plus c. The answer. Yeah. Last. So how many more are there? 37. 39. I told you, this is the biggest exercise. If you master this, other exercises are easy. Try to think it. Observe the denominator and numerator. What can you say? Denominator is a third degree polynomial. Denominator is a second degree polynomial. So I'm clear that differentiating the denominator will give you the numerator. Take the whole denominator as t and proceed. Constant anyways, its derivative is 0. So you can take 2 plus 3x cube as t, then you will get 9x square dx is equal to dt. So x square dx ennavar irukum? Integral of dt by 9 into t cube. So 1 by 9 into integral of t power minus 3 dt, this I am assuming you can derive it. Sorry, integrate it. So minus 1 by 18 into 1 by t square varum. That is 2 plus 3x cube the whole square plus c. This should be the answer. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So minus 1 by 18 into 1 by 2 plus 3x square the whole power 2. Achha. So one last problem. This we find out. You tell me what I am supposed to do. Take log x as t. Don't copy the answer. I wrote it directly. Log of minus n plus 1 by minus n plus 1. Right. I think remaining problems will solve it in the next class. Okay. So this exercise alone, I want to do it in the class because I want to share many ideas. So if you want to homework, but don't do it. have any backlogs, work on. Okay. I hope it is clear, right? Sorry. So we'll see it in the next class. So those who are online, I hope you're clear. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll wind up. Okay, we'll wind up.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.